He served his county for more than 4 decades, and that legacy is what people are holding on to today as they mourn the loss of Knox County Chief Deputy Bernie Lyon. Early Monday morning, after nearly 2 weeks in the ICU, Lyon passed away. No specifics were released about what led to his hospitalization, but his agency confirmed that he was first admitted on December 10. Law enforcement from across the region escorted his body to the funeral home in Powell, a sign of deep respect from partners, friends, and fellow officers. Lyon's entire professional life was rooted in service. He started his journey with the Knox County Sheriff's Office long before the titles and long before the honors. He began working with the department in the late 1970s, when the Knox County Jail was preparing to open its new facility. He became the very first control room operator there, handling the heart of the jail's movement and communications. From those early days, he didn't stop growing. He continued to train, to study, and to take on whatever role the department asked of him. He graduated from South Doyle High School, then continued his education at Walters State Community College. From there, he entered police academy training and earned his Peace Officer Standards and Training certification in 1981. Years later, his commitment propelled him into one of the most respected training programs in U.S. law enforcement. He attended the FBI National Academy in 1990, an achievement only a small percentage of officers can claim. Those who worked with him say he touched nearly every operational job in the sheriff's office. From corrections to administrative leadership, to patrol and internal support, he saw the agency from every angle. 7 years ago, in 2018, Sheriff Tom Spangler appointed him to serve as chief deputy. It was a role he approached as both a leader and a mentor. He was known for steady decision-making, encouragement for younger officers, and a deep belief that the badge meant commitment, not privilege. Even near the end of his career, retirement was not his plan. He entered the race to become the next Knox County Sheriff, hoping to continue leading the community he loved. Supporters believed he was positioned for another chapter of service, pushing policies and improvements shaped by his long experience. But his run for office ended suddenly when he entered the hospital earlier this month. The department released brief statements during his stay, asking the public to keep him in their thoughts. After his passing, messages of sympathy began to circulate, words from colleagues who had known him for decades, and from citizens who appreciated the stability he brought. His death leaves a gap in a department that has relied on his institutional knowledge, calm demeanor, and decades-long perspective. For new officers, he was a teacher. For longtime colleagues, he was family. His story is a reminder that careers in law enforcement are built day by day, shift by shift. Over 40 years, that becomes a lifetime. He saw the county grow, watched communities change, and stayed rooted in a mission that outlasts the individual. Protect, assist, and guide. Those around him say he lived that mission without public fanfare. He didn't seek attention, he sought results. In the coming days, the community will gather to honor him. Processions, memorial services, and shared stories will form the closing chapter of a life of public duty. His agency will move forward, but it will do so with the imprint of his leadership. You cannot spend 4 decades shaping a department without leaving something behind. Today is about remembering a man who dedicated everything to one county, one office, and one mission. It is about acknowledging commitment that stretches across generations of officers. And it is about recognizing that some legacies are built quietly, through consistency, loyalty, and service. Chief Deputy Bernie Lyon is gone, but his imprint remains.